The power of information in science. Unlocking the secrets of the universe. Intro. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's exploration of science and information. Science is not just about experiments or equation set. It's about curiosity, observation, and understanding the world around us. At the heart of all scientific progress lies one thing: information. Information is what allows us to move from questions to answers, from mysteries to knowledge. Every scientific breakthrough, from the discovery of electricity to the decoding of DNA, starts with collecting, analyzing, and understanding information. Section 1. Understanding information in science. So, what exactly is information in science? Information is any fact, observation, measurement, or pattern that helps us understand something about the natural world. It is the raw material that scientists use to build knowledge. For example, a physicist measures the speed of light. Each measurement is a piece of information. A biologist observes how a particular species interacts with its environment. Each observation is information. A chemist notes the reaction of a chemical mixture under certain conditions. This data is information. Without information, science would be nothing more than guesses and opinions. Information is evidence, and evidence is what separates science from superstition. Section 2. How science uses information. Science uses information in a structured and systematic way. Observation, the first step in every scientific endeavor. Scientists carefully watch the world, noting patterns and anomalies. For instance, Galileo observed the moons of Jupiter and challenged the long-held belief that Earth was the center of the universe. Hypothesis formation. Using observations, scientists propose explanations. A hypothesis is an educated guess, but it must be tested with data. Experimentation. Experiments generate new information. By controlling variables and repeating experiments, scientists gather data that can confirm or refute hypotheses. Analysis. Collected information is useless unless it is interpreted. Scientists use mathematics, statistics, and logic to understand patterns and relationships. Communication! Scientific knowledge grows when information is shared. Journals, conferences, and now online platforms allow scientists to share discoveries worldwide. Section 3. Real-world examples of information in science. Let's dive into some examples where information has shaped our world. Medicine. Consider vaccines. Scientists studied the spread of diseases, collected data about immune responses, and used that information to create vaccines that save millions of lives. Astronomy. Astronomers collected detailed observations of planets and stars. This information led to groundbreaking discoveries such as the heliocentric model of the solar system and the expansion of the universe. Climate science. Today, information from satellites, weather stations, and ocean sensors allows us to monitor climate change, predict natural disasters, and plan for a sustainable future. Technology. Information about electricity and magnetism paved the way for innovations like computers, smartphones, and the internet. Every device we use today is built on knowledge derived from careful observation and analysis of information. Section 4. The modern era of information. In the 21st century, information has become more abundant than ever. We live in the information age, and science is benefiting enormously. Big data. Scientists can now analyze massive data. For example, in genetics, billions of DNA sequences are analyzed to understand diseases and develop treatments. Artificial intelligence. AI can detect patterns in data that humans might miss, enabling discoveries in medicine, physics, and even space exploration. Global collaboration. Scientists no longer work in isolation. With the internet, researchers from different continents share information instantly, accelerating innovation like never before. Section 5. The importance of accuracy and ethics in information. With great power comes great responsibility. Collecting and using information in science requires accuracy and ethical consideration. Accuracy. Even small errors in data can lead to false conclusions. That's why scientists meticulously verify results and replicate experiments. Ethics. Scientific information affects people's lives. Misusing information in medicine, technology, or environmental science can have serious consequences. Ethical practices ensure that information is used for the benefit of humanity. Section 6. How information inspires curiosity and discovery. Information is not just numbers, and data is a gateway to curiosity. When scientists notice patterns, anomalies, or strange behaviors in nature, they ask questions. Why do some species survive while others go extinct? How does the universe expand? Can we predict earthquakes before they happen? Every question begins with information, and every answer leads to more questions. This cycle is what drives science forward. In conclusion, information is the lifeblood of science. It allows us to understand the universe, improve our lives, and solve complex problems. Every measurement, observation, and experiment adds a piece to the puzzle of knowledge. So, next time you see a scientist in a lab, remember, they are not just performing experiments. They are unlocking the secrets of the universe, one piece of information at a time. Science teaches us that knowledge grows through curiosity, observation, and careful analysis of information. It reminds us that the world is full of mysteries waiting to be discovered, and with the right information, we can uncover them. Thank you for joining this journey into the fascinating world of science and information. Stay curious, keep learning, and never stop exploring.